Welcome to War Eagle TV. I'm your host, Ricky Moore. Today's date is Friday, December 14th. Here are today's announcements. Tonight is the HHS Winter Orchestra concert in the auditorium. Come join the festivities. The concert starts at 7 p.m. The band winter concert will be Monday at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. Basketball travels to Conway today. Good luck, athletes. Today was the ELL Reward Breakfast, and at 11:30 is the reward lunch. Congratulations to everyone who received the award. And of course, there's only one more week of school, War Eagles. We can do it. And now to our projects.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you guys how to make these amazing good cookies. First you're going to need dough, whichever kind you would like, and whichever colored icing you desire. Some butter spray, cookie cutters to cut your shapes out, a rolling pin, and a pan to put your cookies. First you're going to add a flour to the dough to not make it stick to the surface. Then you grab your rolling pin and try to roll out the dough to a nice and thick layer. Then you grab your cookie cutters and cut out your shapes. Then you place your cookies onto the pan. Then you spray your pan with butter spray and place it into the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Once done, you take the cookies out of the oven. Make sure to not burn yourself because they will be hot. Ours came out big, so we just grabbed the cookie cutters again and cut out the shapes when they were still warm. Then you can start decorating your cookies however you want and have a fun time.
Today the book I'm going to be talking about is Reality Boy. The author is A.S. King. This book is about a guy named Gerald who had to deal with agonizing pain from his sister Natasha. He had to deal with this for 2 years. He met this girl named Hannah, and they met this guy from the circus. They talked to him for a little bit, and the guy from the circus had to go back to Florida, where his house is. Hannah and Gerald thought it was a good idea to go to Florida to join the circus. They realized after 3 days it was not a good idea and they should go back. Something that I liked about this book was that it was more of a reality book, or not reality book, but a real book, and it explains like how people can relate to this and why they can relate. And I think high schoolers would like this book a lot too, because this could be going on with some people's lives, and people have to deal with this a lot. That's about it. Thank you. Goodbye.
We're here with Coach Moore of the Varsity Girls War Eagle Basketball. Just have a few questions. How's the season going so far, and what do you hope to achieve with the girls?
Well, I've only played a couple games so far. We started off with a benefit game, had a really close game with Clarksville, and then our second game we went to Berryville, who finished 32-3 last year and actually played really well with them the first half. Second half didn't quite go our way, missed a bunch of shots, and they won. But now we're headed into the Rogers tournaments, and then we're headed to Kickapoo up in Springfield, Missouri for a tournament. And so this is where we really get to kind of see where we're at. We're going to play 6 games in about a 12-day span, and so we'll get a really good look at where we're at so far.
Thank you for your time, Coach.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
What's your name?
I'm Sydney.
And are you a senior?
Yes.
And what position do you play?
I'm a guard.
How long have you been playing basketball?
I've been playing basketball for 13 years, year-round.
And what are some of the goals for the team and for yourself this season?
Our all-around goal is to make it to state.
What's your name?
Faith.
And are you a senior?
Yes.
And how long have you been playing basketball?
I've been playing basketball since kindergarten.
And why do you like to play basketball?
I feel like I've just like grown up around it. I constantly like do like all kinds of things. Like I scorekeep for the RAC, and I get paid to do it, but I also like do volunteer, like whenever my sisters are doing tournaments and stuff like that. I just enjoy being around the game.
So, what y'all watching?
Oh, Garrett, good to see you there, bro. You just watching some sports.
Has this ever happened to you?
What's this ad?
Where y'all going?
Class.
Which class?
This one, right here.
Get there.
We'll say no more because this amazing product will save your life.
Teacher Way is recommended for those moments when you're trying to get to class and the teacher says, get to class. Call now at 1-800-420-LEAD in 10 minutes to get it for $69.69, guaranteed.
Aren't you supposed to be in class?
Call now.
That was an interesting ad.
What are you guys watching?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Sardi, and I want to tell you something about our new segment called Poem Tree. Basically, Poem Tree is where you guys make your own poems, and you guys can send it to B126, or you guys can have your teachers email it to Miss Beeson, so it can get, maybe you might come on the show, because we want to show you guys what others did, like your fellow classmates did. And now I'm going to talk to you guys about my poem I made. For this example, so you guys know what's up ahead. Alright. Darkness falls from the skies, where the light fades out. Always stay true to your hopes, because it will lead you the way out of the pits of dark and despair. When you are following your light of hope, you will know you are on the right path for yourself. And when you are at a crossroads, keep advancing, because you will get to the end and will know that you did well on your journey called life. And guys, remember, that's just an example that I made. You guys can make your own poems, and please be school appropriate. Also guys, you can make aliases of your own if you don't want to be mentioned, or you can use your own initials, or you can use real names if you want to be on. Remember, we're trying to be open, and we want you guys to come by anytime. Alright, you guys can come by before school, or in between classes, during lunch, maybe, and after school. No, you just come by. It's B126. Miss Beason's having class. You can wait till then, till between classes. It's simple, guys. Anyway, I'm Nicholas Hardy. Thank you for listening to me. Have a nice evening, morning, or afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. Thank you.
So bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Just see the
That's all for today. We'll see you next week, War Eagles.